Today we would like to answer the big question. Does fat come back in a given area after you have had liposuction done? All the studies show that fat does not reproduce in a given area after you have had liposuction done. The fat cells that you had when you were a baby are the same fat cells that you have when you're older. Those tiny little fat cells that you had as a baby are huge and swelled when you're older. Through liposuction, we can remove 70 to 80% of the fat cells in a given area. This leaves only 20% of the fat cells remaining. Fat cells work by expanding and swelling as you gain weight and contracting as you lose weight. Because you only have about 20% of the fat cells remaining in a given area, this means that it would be very hard to go back to a weight that is higher than what you started off with. Theoretically, yes, you can gain weight back in an area after you have had liposuction done, but you would have to work extremely hard at gaining weight in order to make this happen because you only have about 20% of the original cells in that area. You need to be very careful with this. It does not mean that you don't have to work out and you don't have to exercise. If you're gaining weight, if you're not eating properly, if you're not dieting correctly, you can gain weight, but you're going to most likely gain the weight back in other areas of your body. So if you had liposuction done in your stomach, you would most likely gain the weight in your arms or your thighs or any other body part where you had more fat cells. The 20% of your fat cells in your stomach that are still remaining would most likely not swell up to the point that is larger than what you originally started off with. So the answer to the question is no. Fat cells do not reproduce and you will most likely not gain weight back in an area after you have had liposuction done. If you are interested in this or other medical procedures, contact Seoul Guide Medical by emailing us at soulguidemedical@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at www.soulguidemedical.com. And as always, thank you for watching.